I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. We're really excited today because we're preparing for our move down to the farm. We're going to bring our camper slash tiny home down. So the Lord really spoke a word to us to prepare the fields and then to build our house.
I'll just photobomb it.
So that's what we're doing. We're in the season called prepare.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up? So we're in the season called prepare, and that's what we're doing. We're preparing. We are going to move the sheep. What's up, Boaz? What's up? We're going to move the sheep out of this pen and into the pen where we had the pigs. So in this pen with the mini barn. So the pigs are in the corrals, but there's a lot of open space here for our sheep. So we're going to move our sheep.
So the sheep during the wintertime, they'll be in this pen here, and they'll have access to the whole pen there.
Right.
But they'll be able to bed down in the mini barn, you know, so because of cold weather. And, you know, a lot of times we leave them out just in the rain and things like that, because the rain really doesn't bother them. But once it's cold and freezing rain and all those things, we try to give them a solid, you know, covering and structure, and a place just to get warm, you know, get out the wind. So, yeah, we just got Grandma on the farm today. I know y'all probably saw her. Maybe in the background.
Around somewhere.
So Grandma's gonna do a little fishing today, and we might do a little fishing as well. See what we can catch, because it's fall time, and eventually, you know, the fishing season is gonna be over. So we need to get one or two last fishing trips in. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Just preparing to move the camper down here and preparing to move from the city to the country. You know, and the Lord has really been speaking to us, and maybe we can share some of the things that the Lord has been speaking to us and some of the revelation He's been giving us, you know, over the last week or so, you know, throughout today and throughout the video. So it's I.A.G Farms. Let's see what we can get into today.
It's all about God. All right, I got a surprise for y'all. We're going to show y'all. So we're in the season, like I've been saying, called prepare, right? And we're preparing to move down here. And let me show you what we're moving, or what we have moved now to the farm. And we got to find a really good spot. And we have to find a really good spot for it. So let me show you. Barbecue trailer. Can you say mobile kitchen? Now, y'all know this is our grill, smoker. It's got a propane burner on it. So you can fry, you can cook, you can pretty much do anything you want to in this outdoor kitchen. So this is our outdoor kitchen. As you know, we're going to have a deck off of the camper, and this will be like our outside kitchen, and we're super excited about it. You know, this is how we do all our ham curing, bacon curing, and everything like that. And now it's going to be on the farm and in position to be our mobile and outdoor kitchen. That's it. So we'll figure out where we're going to put it. The animals are getting excited because, you know, they know it's food time. But we're going to figure out where we're going to put it. Let me show y'all this pen over here. This is where we're going to set up with the camper, deck, outdoor trailer. Now that we're going to have the sheep moved into the other pen, we can start getting prepared and set up here. So.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life?
Alright, y'all, so behind me is where the camper is gonna be. We have the sheep out of there now, and one of these days we'll come down. We might get a chance today to start cleaning up some of that hay and take that little shelter down. And the camper's gonna go right there, and then we'll get the camper down here and start building the deck out the front of it. Put in our wood stove and, you know, just see how cozy we can get it so that we can start building our house down here. Either building the house from scratch down here or restoring the reservation cabin. Yeah.
Night when the stars are bright, pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Alright, so our mobile kitchen, our outdoor kitchen, Tim is hooking up to it now. We're going to get it pulled in a spot. I'm excited. Gonna have to figure out a place for it, so we're doing that now. Yeah, so we are hooking up our mobile kitchen now that we'll be using in conjunction with our camper slash tiny home. And so basically we're just moving it into the spot where it's gonna be next to the camper, and we just got to figure out a spot to store it until we get it ready and get the deck built and everything.
That's right. Excited.
Always excited about something dealing with eating and barbecue and smoking.
Right. All right, so now I got it hooked up to the side, and we're gonna pull it in, you know, to our campsite, you know, inside of the fence where we just took the sheet from, and get it situated, you know, where it's gonna be at, and we're gonna do all of our outdoor cooking it.
Yeah. So it's getting real, y'all, because we're actually moving things in and trying to figure out spots and places, and we know where the deck is gonna go, we know where the camper is gonna go, so we're just trying to, you know, arrange different things. So it's feeling more real to me now that we have the barbecue grill here, and I'm just so excited. The cool thing about this grill is that we can move it around. It does have wheels, but Tim's trying to get I think some cinder blocks to stabilize it once we get it to where we want it, for now at least. So I'm thinking that once we have the camper here, maybe we could have the grill off to the side over there, but we're trying to figure that out like right now, and I'm sure that will ebb and flow. The other thing I'm thinking though is, what are we gonna call this spot? Are we gonna call it the campsite again? I feel like it's more than just a campsite. I feel like it should have a special name, so I'm not sure what that is yet, but I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll come up with it soon. So we've moved our outdoor kitchen again. As you can see, this is a smoker, a grill. We could probably bake in here. I'm excited to try all different types of things with this, even using it like an oven. But this is the main part, is the grill, but it's also got a propane burner back here. So anything you could do on a stove with a cooktop, you can do here. And the frying, you don't want to do it inside like in a tiny place in a camper. So if we ever want to fry anything, we got a great spot out here where we can do it. So we moved it to this corner again. So we just think we want it out of the way a little bit. So this corner is where we're going to have it for now, but we'll see once we get the camper here and the deck there. We can always move it around. That's the great thing about having a mobile kitchen or having it on wheels, is we can move it around. We can take it down to the pond and fry some fish. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we're in the process, you know, like it's real. It's getting real. Like we'll be moving the camper down here pretty soon, and we'll be down here full time, staying down here. We actually made some changes. I don't know what our Megan told you all, but we made some changes, you know, some things in our ministry, you know, so that we can be down here more. You know, we still have like one thing on our ministry agenda in the city. We used to have like 3 or 4 things each week, and we kind of, you know, simplified things so that we won't have to drive into the city so much. But yeah, so we're getting prepared. Like I say, this thing is real. Before you know it, it'll be a camper sitting right there, and we'll be down here building the deck out the front of it, and we'll be cooking some amazing meals on that outdoor kitchen back there. You know, it's gonna be amazing. I'm excited.
Besides to make some French fries out of it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, some good French fries. You know where our refrigerator is at?
Where?
Down there where Grandma's at. So I guess we'll go down here and check on our refrigerator and see how Grandma's doing down there. Because right now we don't have, and what I mean is the pond, you know, with fish, you know, because we're not going, we have a small refrigerator in the camper. And, you know, we can hold some small things in there. And we're probably going to have, you know, coolers with ice and things like that, you know, until we start building the house. Because once we start building the house, we're going to get our permits and things like that, and our building permits, and then we'll get a power pole, a temporary pole, and we'll be able to plug the camper in. But we do have a generator, but you know, it's so peaceful and nice and quiet out here that, you know, running a big loud generator, you know, kind of take away from the ambiance, you know. So we're going to try as best we can not to run the generator too much, you know. Yep. So let's go down, and we got one more farm chore to do, which is to feed these ram lambs, our feeder lambs in there, and get them moved. And then we'll probably go down here and check on Grandma. She's down here fishing today. Yeah. And so we'll probably go down and check on her. We may toss in a couple times, see what we can catch, and just see what else this fun family farm they can you know become. Exactly right.
We're gonna hook up to the water trailer and get a little bit of water while we're headed to the top of the hill by the pond. You never greased it. I was going back in my mind of that video where you had the pop-up that said, note to self, grease. Gonna get some fishing in?
Oh yeah, might as well.
All right, we're talking to Mama Lily. She's gonna give us some words of wisdom.
I'm out here trying to catch a few fish before it gets too cold outside. I think I've caught about 6 so far, and I'm just trying this rod and reel out, because normally I fish with a pole.
Oh.
Yes, I fish with a pole, but I'm trying to learn how to do it with this rod and reel. And I hadn't done too bad, but I'm learning as I go along.
Now don't fall. We had a good time fishing, so now we need to get back to work. We are filling up this water tank to take water to all our animals. So we'll head back to the pastures where the animals are, and then we're gonna work more in the old sheep pen. And we had a lot of hay, you know, the sheep just kind of ate a little bit, spread out a little bit. So we'll go and get the tractor cranked up, and yeah, we'll get the hay out of the sheep pen and see what else we can get into while we're down there. I am taking down this shelter that we have for our sheep in our old sheep pen, and it's now our new tiny home site. And basically I just have to take off a few metal ties. I've already taken off the tarp, so just want to show you my progress. Not only did we crank up the tractor, as you can see behind me, but Tim also cranked up the chainsaw and cut down these trees that were on this little path. I guess it's a trail or whatever. But he cut down this line of trees, and now he's pushing them in a pile with the tractor. So, yeah, who knows what we're doing. I didn't even know he was doing that, and then he was doing it, so it's awesome. I have been over here. I'll show you the old sheep pen. This is the spot where the sheep had their shelter. That's the tarp that we took down, and all that's left now are these T-posts, and so I'll just have to get those out of the ground, and we've removed that shelter completely. We're definitely on our way to having this spot clear. This is where the camper will go. So once I can get these T-posts out of the way and the hay cleared, we'll be ready to go. Tim finally made his way down to the old sheep pen and is pushing the hay out of the sheep pen just here in a pile. I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. The pigs would love it. They love it. They love old mucky hay. But yeah, I'm happy to be able to get this hay though out of our new campsite. Oh, you got it. That was Noah's.
Oh yeah, Noah had his. Look.
Titus. That was mine. In case you wonder.
Yours was the easiest.
Oh.
Yeah, they're ready for
We've got all the mucky hay here in the pig pen, and we'll just have to pitchfork it to them and give it to them in their corrals, or we may even just let them out so they can come and eat it. So great step accomplished. We've got some hay that's still good, and we're gonna take it and try and get it on the trailer so we can give it to the sheep. I just want to show y'all around after we've gotten all the hay out. This is our tiny home slash camper site. So we took that structure down that was there, and we got most of the hay out and just smoothed out the rest. So it's looking good. Got the barbecue trailer over in the corner over there, and it's looking amazing. So we are preparing like Proverbs 24:27 told us to do. So we're preparing and getting the fields ready, and we're excited. We're gonna crank it down, shut it down, because we already turned off the tractor. So that's it for today. But we had a fun, faith-filled, fishing, family,
farm day,
full
farm
very
day.
Like it's about to, sun is about to set now. Full farm.
I guess y'all wonder why we're saying all these ifs. It's just a fun thing that we've done the last couple of days, trying to figure out how many ifs we can attach to our farm day. So, because we always say faith, family, farm, you know, on some of the intros. And so we've just been thinking about different if words that can, you know, go along with the farm day. But like Megan said, that'll be it for today. I know y'all have seen I don't know what all is on video. I just been grinding and working. But I know y'all have seen what we've done in the new campsite. You know, we've cleaned that out and took down the sheep pen and got all the hay out. And, you know, we've just done a lot today. But it's winding down today. The sun is setting, and we're going to head on out and get us something to eat. But it's I.A.G Farms.
It's all about